The Islanders are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Dishes it off. Picked off by Stamkos. And now it's grabbed by Horvat. Long reach breaks up the momentum. From center they get into the attacking area. The Islanders get a hold of the puck along the boards. Here they come on the attack. New York's going to play it from the corner. And he dodges the poke check there. The Islanders have it behind the cage. New York's got the puck against the half wall. And stops that big bomb. Here we go, odd man rush here. The Islanders gain control of the puck against the wall. Here they come on the attack. And not much on that one. The Predators will play it in their own end. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. And he gets a chunk of that to keep it out. Angles it over to Pajot. Strong defensive effort. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. The Islanders have it from the corner. Denies him. He got all of it. The Islanders scoop it up along the boards. Scores! Oh, that was a beauty! New York's hard work pays off as they get on the board first here tonight.
Yeah, getting on the board first over halfway through the first period. And, there hasn't been much going on here in this game. It's been back and forth, but it's starting to open up with this first goal. Gotta hope that there's some more offense in this one.
Smart defensive play here in the open ice. Puck grab by Smith. From the point, looks to make something happen. New York's gained possession along the boards. Moves inside! Denied by the goaltender. Knocks the puck down with a stick. Oh, and a great hits up play to force the turnover by Pajot. The Predators have the puck in the corner. Pokes it away in his own end. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. The Predators have the puck now. Here's a short pass to Blankenburg. Oh, he broke him!
Oh, that's gotta feel terrible, James. I mean, he finished his hit right through his check.
Look out, here they come on the attack. Stops that one. Picked up along the boards by Boqvist. Player goes down to the ice. There's the referee's hand in the air. Looks like we got a tripping penalty on the way. The Predators are going to serve 2 for tripping here. Nashville's won the face-off deep in their own end. He got all of that one. Here's a chance in front. Jostling for the puck and he loses control. Taken by Pajot. Here's a shot. Nice save from point-blank range. Oh, there's one more.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Step here. Oh, he can't pull the trigger on the play.
Well, it's because he skated himself into no man's land, ran out of real estate, and gets nothing.
They convert on the power play and get it done.
And it's so important when you're on the power play to have precise execution of your passes, and you're able to move the coverage. That's exactly what they did, and they're able to convert.
Puck picked up by Pellick. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Oh, what a little stick lift on the play and comes up with the puck. Poking up with the stick in the defensive end. Scooped up along the wall by England. The Islanders gain control of it. Skates across the blue line. Makes some space. Stick save and a beaut by Saros.
What a save. I mean, how quick do you have to be able to get on that puck, James? Anytime it's in the low spot, you've got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
Moves it to Horvat. Makes a move in front. Decides to think about it. Feeds it over. Comes up with the stop. Rocked him. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Just a simple save by Saros. Hard hit frees up the puck. Takes the feed. Here's the chance on the attack. The Islanders have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Textbook poke check by Shea. Nashville's got just a few seconds left here with the puck. And he slides it quickly to Smith. The fans desperately urging for them to shoot before the clock winds down. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around. Put your twos up because the second period's about to go down. Both teams seem to be recharged and play is underway here in period number 2. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
The Islanders are winning by 2 heading into the second period here, James, and it is a deserved effort. They've been all over the puck. They've been strong on the forecheck, and in particular on the puck. They've managed it extremely well, and they've been rewarded for their effort.
Oh, textbook! Hip check! He got all of that one. Fires it on net! The score! And Sneknest wrapped up tonight! The Predators needed that, Cheryl, and they seem to have some life now.
Well, they've shortened the deficit, and there's nothing better to get you back in the game than one goal to put themselves on their toes. But again, they're going to have an attack mentality if they want to get an equalizer.
Huge steal at his own end. Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Predators still trail by a goal here, but they are back into this one, only down by 1. Horvat's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Turn that one aside. Dropped him in the open ice. Makes his presence known on the ice. Slides by the check. Oh, what a slick stop by Saros. Oh, what a hip check on the old school variety. Beautiful. All alone. Oh, I'm not really sure what happened there.
It looks to me like he couldn't make up his mind what he wanted to do, and in the interim, he ran out of space.
New York's grabbed a hold of the puck. The Islanders in transition at center. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Pelech. And he moves it up to Holmstrom. Oh, what a hit check. He got all of that. Puck scooped up by Holmstrom. Nashville's got control of it now from their own end. Oh, he just got thunderstruck.
Well, he did. I mean, closing so quickly. No time and space there, and just crushes him.
What a hit. The Islanders gain possession. And now it's grabbed by Shea. New York's got the puck. Nice zone entry from the middle. He grabs the puck here at the point. Oh, here we go. And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the towel.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting spread of the puck and turning it aside.
Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Avoids the poke check. Scores! It's in the back of the net. The Islanders have padded their lead now, extending it to 2 here in the second.
Well, you're over halfway through the game now. You've got a healthy lead, but you got to find a way to keep the pedal to the metal, if you will, James. You have to put the gas on. You want to attack. You don't want to sit back and give them any life.
Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. The Islanders will play it from the defensive zone. Quick feed to Yossi. Pass stolen in the open ice. Taken along the wall by Yossi. Inside his own end, moves the puck. The Islanders look to start the transition game. New York's in on the offensive attack now. From the right side, they gain the zone. Drives it to the crease. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Nice zone entry from the left. Quick snap! They score! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels than getting 2 in a row. Back-to-back, here they come.
The Islanders win the face-off at center. Moves by the check. Scores! Make it 3 in a row, and they're humming now.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponent
The Islanders win the draw here in the neutral zone. Takes it in front. Stopped by the goaltender.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
The Islanders move the puck in the defensive zone. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. And that caroms off a body in traffic. And he takes the dish. You've been thunderstruck.
Yeah, and you could see and feel that coming, couldn't you, James? And man, that was thunderous. That was a huge hit.
Puck grab by Duclair. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Handles the pass. Oh, he misfires on that. Well, there you go. 2 periods down, 1 more to go. At least for now, right? Third period just around the corner. Welcome back to EA Sports. The final frame looms here as the officials set to drop the puck on period number 3. They've dropped the puck here in the third, and it's been a blowout thus far. Let's see if there's any sort of response. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
New York's been consistent through 40 minutes of play here, James, and they have a comfortable lead now. It's about stars, and they finally stop the bleeding and answer back. Anytime you can claw your way back into a game, and there's time on the clock, there's an opportunity to answer.
New York's won the draw. Tiptoes around the poke check. Takes a shot. Great defensive effort to step in and block it. And he takes the feed. On the backhand. Puts it over the net. Oh, and he delivers a thunderous hit check. Quick pass to Palmieri. What a steal in his own end. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Shot. Grabbed along the boards by Stamkos. Picked off by Lee. Poked away at center by Lazard. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and tosses up the puck. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Lazard. And he makes the save on that play.
Saros has to be frustrated with this performance tonight. Anytime you step on the ice, you want to give it your all for your team. You want to be consistent and give them an opportunity to win. But that save needs to set the tone for the rest of the game, and his team really needs to build some confidence off of it.
Collision there.
He just got railroaded. Closed space so fast and just taken down.
And he sidesteps the check there. Handles that one. And he loses control here. Slides the pass over to Cizikas. Shakes off the coverage. Perfectly executed hit pick there. Here they come on the attack. Moves it to the middle. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Moves it quickly over to Shea. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Nashville's got it near the point. That's not going to fool him. My goodness, look at this. The pressure is really starting to cook. Takes the puck here in the O-zone. That's blocked in front. There's a collision. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Takes enough, but he's still got the puck. The Islanders have a significant lead here in the third period. They have brought their A game tonight. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Oh, what a hip check on the play. He delivered that perfectly. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Moves it over to Palmieri.
Horvat's really hearing it from the home crowd right now. They didn't like that play earlier that injured their player, and they're going to let him know it all night long.
Nashville's got it in their own zone. Moves the puck to Englund. Now a quick pass to Bellows. Lays into the body. The Islanders have it against the wall. Sneaks by the poke check. Right in the low slot. Sensational stop by Saros. Oh my goodness! He just pulled it off with the lacrosse goal.
Oh, he really did. side. He's below the goal line, but he reads this ice perfectly to pull the move off.
Feeds it on over to Stamkos. Shot! Here's a short pass to D'Angelo. Slides the puck across to Getcomb. The Islanders have it now. And it's a quick pass to Engvall. The Islanders take it along the wall. Taken by McLean. Try to get creative behind the net. And he comes up with it. Lozon's got it in the defensive end. Right in the open ice. That one's picked off. Slips by the check. The Islanders will take it behind the net. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. Scrum along the boards. Sends it over to O'Reilly. Broken up with a little physicality. There's another hit, and you get a sense that this was a game plan to go after him tonight here, Cheryl. Here's a high-danger opportunity. A shot! Oh, what a stop denying that rush! Fires it! There's another stop!
Well, he's been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves one after another.
Oh, he targeted his opponent and delivers a perfect hip check. Boquist moving the puck through his own zone. Nashville's got a hold of it against the wall. Denies him with a save. Puts it on net. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. That's it. There's the final horn to close this one up. The Islanders had one of those games where their special teams really proved to be difference makers tonight, Cheryl.
Not sure what they've done in practice.
something so thick you can cut it with a knife. The Predators win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Takes a shot. Big time stop there.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the...
Slow is not quick enough for you.
Yeah, this is it. You want to dictate pace, especially when the puck drops. And put one in early, that's the best way to get it done.
The Predators and their fans are buzzing right now. How about that? A quick strike just minutes into this one.
Well, that quick strike gets them on their feet. And listen, when you're playing, you can feel that energy. You feed off it when your home crowd is cheering for you, especially when you're playing well. No better way than getting on the board first.
And he slides it quickly to Lozon. Here's a howitzer on the net. Scores! Steven Stamkos. Nice. We're still in the early stages of this period. The Predators have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Puck picked up by Yossi. And they send it right back to him. Oh, caught him with his head down.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Oh, what a save! He stopped it! Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck. Well, the goal light does not go on, and no one can believe it, James. We're going to have another look at it. Man, was that ever electric. This is unbelievable that he can get to this puck. You think it's in the net, and then he comes out of nowhere with a sprawling athletic save.
Grabs control of it at the point. Shot! Wide of the net, he missed!
Well, you recognize that it's a game of inches, James, and this is on full display right here. This is a great shot. Doesn't miss by much, but it's a miss all the same.
Sidesteps the check. How did he stop that one? Sissons takes the puck. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Shea's got the puck in his own zone. And he passes it up ahead to Sissons. A little dipsy doodle and he loses possession of the puck.
Sissons tried to do too much here, and it can be frustrating for the players he's playing with, going one-on-one, and you lose the puck. It's a tough one.
Nashville's got a hold of the puck. Sends it quickly to Stevenson. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And that one's stopped. Smith stick handling in his own zone. They've got numbers here. And he makes the save. We got a whistle as the puck goes out of play. Past the midway mark in this period. 2-0 is the score. Seattle's won the draw. Works it across to Tolvanen. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And that's poked away. Seattle's got possession of the puck. Nice hit on the play there. And that corners off one of his teammates in front. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. He's got a step. What a save on the play.
That's a timely save, and he's going to generate a ton of momentum for his team here, but he's so composed, he's patient, and just steers the puck aside.
On the attack without the boards. And we got a stoppage in play as the whistle's blown. It looks like that pane of glass got busted from that shot. Wow.
There used to be that saying, they don't make them like they used to, James. Well, in this case, it's all for the better as the glass, the technology is so much stronger, and a blistering shot, you know that it's going to crack or spider the glass. But nowadays, you can just replace the pane, so we'll have to wait for the maintenance crew to make sure that they take care of it.
Puck scooped up by Beniers. Here's a shot, and it goes off a stick. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Drives to the sweet spot. That's blocked. Takes the pass. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Here's a chance. And he gets in the lane to block that. Feeds the puck to Dunn. Seattle's on the attack. Avoids the poke check. Loses the coverage there. And now it's grabbed by Dunn. Great heads-up play to poke it away at the offensive end. He scores! What a goal! Here in the late goings of the period, Seattle's trailing by 1. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Cartier's got it along the wing. Slides it back to the blue line. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Great read in the offensive zone by Montour. Nashville's got the puck inside the defensive zone. England's taking it from his own end. And now he moves it quickly to Verona. First 20 minutes of play is in the books. Both teams get a chance to refresh and reset. We'll be back with second period action in no time.
Well, hopefully everybody's refreshed after the intermission. We are ready to go for period number 2.
And the puck is dropped. Fans scrambling back to their seats for period number 2. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Seattle's had a strong first period, James. I mean, they owned the puck. They managed it well. They just weren't able to convert as many times as they wanted to. If they can trust the process and continue those habits, they'll get back in the game.
Cuts to the paint. Penalty coming up here.
Well, they have the lead, and now they've taken a penalty, so now they're going to be back on their heels. That power play is going to come out. You know they're going to be smelling and tasting blood, James. The PK unit, they got to be the task.
And he dodges the poke check there. Seattle's got the puck. Schwartz has it in the defensive end. Goes full circle with the puck. Big time stop there. Denies him again. Puck sent over to Smith. Poked away by Montour. McCann's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. And let's see what the call is.
Well, the bench doesn't like this call, James. It's untimely to say the least with that 1-goal lead. Now, the PK unit, they got to get out there, and they got to do a job.
A chance on goal. Blocked in traffic. Nashville's got it in their own zone. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Moves it in front, and that's stopped. Wright's lugging the puck. Seattle's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Stamkos has served his time in the box, but they remain shorthanded, and he joins the penalty kill. Puck grab by Stevenson. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. They're swarming around like bees here in the O-zone. Picks up the puck in the offensive end. And the team come up with it in their own end. Passes over to McCarron. Officials stop the play, finally allowing the injured player to get off the ice. More than half the period left to play. The Predators lead it 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. Seattle's won the faceoff at center. Moves into the slot. Oh, a clutch save!
Saros takes away an excellent scoring chance. He certainly looks dialed in, playing extremely well.
Pokes it away to stay on the attack. Nashville's got the puck along the wall. And now he angles it across to Wright. Moves it to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. Gets it to the other point. Oh, look at this. Taken by England. Tripped up on the play. Delayed penalty coming up. In all alone. So I guess they won't need that power play.
Well, it's a delayed call, and it almost looks as that the defensive structure collapses. And man, do they take advantage.
The Predators are enjoying things in twos. Here in period number 2, they've gone up by 2, Cheryl.
There's been a lot of twos, James, and they'd love to get another couple goals to really pad the stats and increase their lead. But right now it's about...
And just like that, they take that momentum away.
Well, that's a huge shift. I mean, listen, their opponent scores, and instead of allowing them to build the confidence on it, they stomp it out right away. That's exactly what you want to do if you want to be a competitive team.
And off the draw, they take the puck. Great reach with the poke check. Passes it to Marchessault. The Kraken had the puck in the open ice. Great reach with the poke check by Shea. And he hangs on to the puck. Moves the puck into the attacking area.
their awareness to take away angles and seams, and this is something they're doing with their stick positioning. Coach talked about it pregame, how important it was going to be.
Cutting to the front of the net. Oh, he saved it. What a stop.
Well, that's desperation at its finest, to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind them. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
Evans plays it against the boards. Oh, what a save! Tosses it on to Blankenberg. Moves it to O'Reilly. Nashville's in now. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. He got all of that hit. Puck picked up by Kako. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Takes the puck at the point. Big time stop. Nashville's gained possession along the boards. The Predators will play it in their own end. Slides the puck across to England. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone.
Stevenson's going to have to keep his head up throughout this game. No one liked that play earlier that injured their player. The crowd is frustrated, including the bench. He'll have to be aware when that puck's on his stick.
Puck scooped up by Alexiak. Look at this! And another call against the home team, and these fans have, I think they've had enough.
They've had enough, and they're booing at the officials. And for the players, this is so frustrating. You try and kind of get the temperature of the way the official's going to call the game, and real tough to read when you get 3 in a row like that.
Moves the puck. Moves it on over to Smith. There's a chance in front. He scores! What an opportunity and delivers! The Predators are nearing the intermission with a 2-goal lead here, Cheryl. I like the position they're in.
Yeah, they're in a great position, but they'll want to maintain this energy right through the period. You can see the coaching staff just tapping the backs, making sure they keep everyone focused, because this is also where your opponent gets very urgent.
There's the horn. 2 periods down. A 3rd period to go. Stick around and join us for the drama next. Seattle's power play is still intact as this period is now underway, and they take possession. Play whistle dead, penalty coming up. The Predators are being called for tripping. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Nashville's looking to break out. Moves the puck across to O'Reilly. Oh, they telegraph the pass and he picks it off. Look at this. Feeds it over. Oh, and a miscue ends that opportunity. And that's intercepted by Blankenberg. Schwartz setting up against the wall. Quick feed to Burakovsky. Shuts him down. Nashville's got the puck in the defensive end. From the neutral zone now. And he keeps possession. Moves the puck along the half wall.
Lausanne's almost back on the ice.
Seattle's power play is over. What a disaster as they give up a shorthanded goal.
The expectation...
Scores! Well, just what the doctor ordered, or in this case, the fan base.
It's amazing how a game can change within seconds and how the temperature meter can completely switch. And that's what's happened with this goal, James. You can certainly tell that the energy has shifted, and they're looking for the equalizer.
1-goal game now. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
Such a tough penalty to take when the game's within reach. They're looking for the equalizer. Now they find themselves shorthanded.
Picked up along the boards by Sneknest. No room for that one to get through. Beniers moves the puck. Tosses it to Evans. Tiptoes around the poke check. Denied by the defender. Seattle's got the puck along the boards. Oh, how did he get a piece of that?
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Denies him with the save. You can really sense the nervous energy here from the home fans here with this pressure. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Passes it over. Alexiak's out of the box. He owes a lot of credit to that penalty killing unit.
much of the game, and they did an awesome job of killing that off.
The Predators get a hold of the puck in their own end. Nashville's got it in their own zone. Forsberg's got it across the line. Here's a shot! Right off the side of the net. Quick pass over to Burakovsky. Tap dances around the check. And he takes the feed. Stamkos carries the puck in his own zone. The Kraken have gained possession off the wall. And he sidesteps the check there. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Gets the puck over to Alexiak. Takes it out of the offensive zone and back to center. Seattle's on the attack. With possession along the wall. The Kraken have possession along the boards. Gets in front of it. Scooped up along the wall by Smith. The Predators will play it from the defensive zone. Pass to Lozon. To the low slot. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Oh, wow. Slides it across. Big save by the goaltender. Nashville's got the puck near the back end.
Well, this game is wild, James. End-to-end action. Let's just forget the defense, shall we? And just go with the goal calls.
From the point. That's off a stick. Quick pass across to Lozon. Nashville's got the puck against the boards. There's a save.
McCord's able to make that save look easy, James. It's because he gets to the top of his crease, he cuts down his angles, and then he can redirect it to safety.
He's off! Stones him on the one-timer! And a nice lead pass to start the transition. Osterley's got it through center. Great heads-up play with a chance on the rush here. Cuts into the paint. Oh, what a save in front.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of...
They've got an on-man rush. Great play by the defender there in the neutral zone to squash that rush. Mahora's going to play it against the half wall. And that's broken up. The Predators move the puck in the defensive zone. Quick pass to Evangelista. The Predators want a chance here. Passes it over. Oh, and a great defensive play ends that rush. Mahora's got it in the defensive end. Seattle's got the puck against the wall. And there it is, stopped by Saros. And that shot dives in traffic. Broken up by Shea. Nashville's moving it into the offensive end. Seattle's got the puck in their own end. Now over to Tolvanen. Shakes off the coverage. Tremendous stop by Saros. And that's just out of reach. Taking it away and he cuts up big. And we are all over with this one. Nashville's win tonight, a direct result of special teams, Cheryl.
Yeah, and this PK unit really gave him a shot in the arm.
and have been making noise since.
The Islanders start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Along the half wall with the puck. Big play inside the defensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Romanov. New York's at the back end. Sneaks by the poke check. Near the point. New York's got the puck along the wall. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Beniers explores his options behind the net. And he caught him when he wasn't looking. What a hit!
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
My goodness, they are really starting to dial up the pressure here now. And look at this cycle here in full effect. Looking. Oh, what a stop right there. Keep it a minute. And they'll end all that pressure as they clear the zone. Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save?
The shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Quick shot. Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction. And now it's grabbed by Burakovsky. Oh, some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Puts it on net. Big stop right there. Tries to get the puck to Kasho. Moves it quickly over to Thompson. Oh, look at this chance. Here's a short pass to Pellick. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. That was off a twig. Taken along the wall by Holmstrom. Oh, he hit him and got all of it.
Oh, and that's a tough one, James. You're along the boards. They don't have a lot of give. What that means, you're feeling it all.
Avoids the defender. Answers the call. Oh, wow, what an incredible save.
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing.
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves.
New York's got it along the wall. Oh, and a smart heads-up play. Uses the force on that hit. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Right through center and into the offensive zone. We got a whistle offside to call. Past the midway mark of the frame, we're still scoreless. Hayden's won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. Moves it around along the half wall. And makes the save. In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. Horvat's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Seattle's got control of it now from their own end. Moves it to Cartier. Poked away at center by Romanov. Cartier's got the puck. Denies him on the one-timer. Late goings of this period. The game is still scoreless. Off the face-off, they take the puck. The Islanders have it now. And he takes the pass. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Fires it. Oh, makes the save just enough to keep it out. Avoids the poke check. Takes the feed at the back end. Larson's moving the puck through his own zone. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Grabbed along the board by Kako. Quick feed to Schwartz. What a save by Sorokin!
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner.
A chance for both teams to refuel. They are back on the ice, and period number 2 is about set to go.
Both teams still feeling each other out as we are scoreless here to start the second. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Seattle's been the better team here tonight, James, but they have nothing to show for it, and that can be extremely frustrating. They'll need to start the second period with the same battle, the same compete. They'll need to manage the puck, and just like they did in the first period, but they have to find a way to execute. It can't be scoreless if they want to win the game.
And that slides right out to center ice. The Islanders get a hold of the puck along the boards. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Up along the wing. Puck grab by Schwartz. The Islanders have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Quick pass to Palmieri. Look at this, 2-on-1.
Shot! Denied on the play! Oh, wow!
Jostling for the puck, and it's knocked away. Puts it on net, and he makes the save. Kakko's got the puck in his own zone. Sends it over to Larson. From the blue line. Play is whistled dead as the puck goes up and over. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Still scoreless in this one. Pajot's won the draw inside his own end. Knocked around but keeps it going. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. From the point, looks to make something happen. The Islanders gain possession in their own end. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. Picked up along the boards by Pellick. And makes the routine save. Taken by Montour. With the puck inside the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to McCann. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow! Seattle's got the puck against the half wall. And he dodges the poke check there. Steps in front of the shot. Grabs the puck in the slot. Scores! Yes! Yes! Yes, they're on their feet here tonight. The Islanders are finding that little extra pep in their step here in the second period and have taken a 1-goal lead as a result.
Well, they break the deadlock, and that's huge. Now you're playing in front, but I think this face-off and the shift that ensues is critical, James. Now you got your opponent right where you want him. You're back on their heels. Take advantage and try and get another one.
New York's looking to break out of their own end. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Sends the pass in front. And that doesn't connect. And he breaks up the opportunity in front with a poke check. Evans works the puck in his own zone. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. And that's off a stick. New York's got a hold of the puck now. Loses the coverage there. Slides by the check. They score! That's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it's certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
More than half the frame has been played here. New York's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Puck picked up by Montour. Takes the shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Here's a short pass to Romanov. The Kraken have taken possession along the wall. Takes it to the front. Seattle's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Looking to set up offensively. There's a shot. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range. There's another stop.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position.
It's in! He scores! The Kraken have got one back here late in the second. Now, can they build on this?
They need to build on it, and it's got to be a wave of energy. Every single line's got to come out there and dictate the pace, but they got within one. They're striking distance, so their opponent will certainly be feeling it.
Seattle's got it now. Can't get it to go. Scooped up along the wall by Montour. Puck scooped up by Palmieri. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Oh, denies him on the play!
And this is a save.
And the middle frame almost done. And the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to leave as well. Here's a chance. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Pucks in the net, but the whistle sounds, slowing the play again. And that'll bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next. 40 minutes in the books. Big third period coming up for both teams, and we're ready to go. All right, the puck is dropped on the third and final frame. 2/3 of the way to the finish line, and this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Seattle's been holding on to the puck a ton. They've been doing a real good job of protecting and shielding the puck. But it just hasn't translated into generation of offense. They got to continue to work on that through the third period. They are trailing, but it's right on them. You can feel it's on their stick, James. It's just a matter of getting another one.
Coughs up possession of the puck. The Islanders played along the boards. Too much traffic in the lane. Seattle's regained possession of the puck. Into the attacking end. Schwartz looks around. Good stand-up hit. Handles the puck. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Here's a chance. And there's a whistle after that big-time shot. I think it busted the glass.
Yeah, it didn't shatter, though. It's amazing today with the new technology of the sticks and the way these players shoot the puck that it didn't just blast and shatter and explode. Instead, it's a crack, so the maintenance crew will come out and they'll just replace the panel.
Picked up along the wall by Johnson. And that doesn't reach the net. Seattle's got a hold of the puck. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Lee. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Counters the puck up there with the chest. Dished on over to Burakovsky. Oh, look at this. The Islanders will play it against the wall. And now it's grabbed by Lee. He scores! That's Mr. Lee! Anders Lee! Plenty of playing time left in this frame. New York's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Moves it to Fasching. Jostles for the puck, but still hangs on. Denies him!
Ford's a great goaltender who understands where the threats are, and this one's in the slot area, and he manages to get to position and make the save.
And that's a great hits-up play in the offensive zone. From the slot, they score! And it's back-to-back tallies!
Yeah, they've been chopping out the big. Now they've got their opponent on their heel. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum.
The Islanders get a hold of the puck off the draw. Forces the turnover in the neutral zone. Good hit to poke him off the puck. And that's poked away by Pellick. Slides the puck across to Cizikas. Here's an odd-man rush.
The Cards really struggled tonight, and the team in front of them as well. They've got to find a way to get back on track. They need to switch the momentum of this game if they want to get back in it.
Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Takes it to the net. Makes the save, but barely with that one. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. And he makes the save. Quick feed to Eberle. New York's got possession at center. Great defensive effort with the stick. Taken along the wall by Horvat. Oh, great defensive effort to break up the play.
I really like the effort here. I mean, you have to have a ton of skill set and confidence to be able to pull it off, but the defender
Here
reads
we go,
exactly.
2-on-1. Let's it go. Oh, what a save on the play. Slides it over with pace to Horvat. Picks off the pass. Puck grab by Hayden. He says, let's get physical on that play. Puts him right into the wall.
Wow, this is great. He closes quickly, and you can hear the boards reverberate, James. This was a huge hit.
Great poke check on the reach. Getting fancy behind the net. Oh, so close, but an even better defensive stop.
Well, I love the attempt here at the Michigan, but when you're below the goal line, there's two things you have to be aware of. How much time and how much space you have, and he didn't have either, so it clearly wasn't the right choice.
Quick pass to right, and he sidesteps the check there. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
Wright's known for his creativity, and he tries one too many moves there, and he loses the puck.
Tries to get it to Beniers.
Just gets enough to keep it out.
And he slides it quickly to Pajot. Quick shot! Misses a golden opportunity there. Alexiak stick handling in his own zone. They've got numbers here. Skates to the crease. Beniers in the corner now. On the wraparound. Drop around, attempt denied. What a stop as he was locked in on that one.
Yeah, James, he'd sealed the one post and then recognized that the shooter was going around the goal line and getting to the wraparound. He pushed across and made a brilliant save.
Grabbed along the boards by Montour. Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight. We're going to stoppage. Let's get the call.
Well, sitting with a comfortable lead, this penalty is going to mean nothing right now, James. All it means is that everyone's got to stay a little longer.
And just got a piece of it to keep it out. And they continue to apply pressure here. And that's all she wrote on this one here tonight. Well, here tonight, and I think it really kind of started at the docks here, Cheryl.
Yeah.
Next level. Bring the house down. Next level. Bring the house down.
ready to go, and it's time to drop the puck. The Predators will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Shuts him down. Taken by Evangelista. And he makes that save as well. Goalie plays it up. From the left wing, takes the feed. Moves it quickly over to Horvath. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Saros. Puck picked up by Evangelista. Lozon's got it against the boards. Poked away by Romanov. New York's gained possession along the boards. Takes the feed, moving in. Goes right to the crease. Decides to think about it. Shakes loose. He grabs the puck here at the point. Back to the point it goes. Chance in front. Big time blocker stopped by Saros.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
And that's knocked away in the defensive end by D'Angelo. Now a quick pass to Blankenberg. Covers it up and we'll get a stoppage in play. Still lots of time left here in this frame. Still looking for our first goal. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Grabbed in the open ice by Peugeot. And the Islanders fans are on their feet tonight. The Islanders land the game's first goal here in the first half of the opening frame.
Well, I really like their game, James. It's not just about getting on the board first, but I like the way they've established a forecheck and they've held possession. I think they've done a real good job. They've had a consistent effort. Now they've got to find a way to finish the back half of this period the same way.
Puck scooped up by Shea. Can't hang on after that hit. The Predators carried along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Fasher. And the pass is redirected. Play is called for offside. Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. New York's got the win off that draw. And that's stolen by Verano. Still has possession. Takes it and looks ahead. Offside the call, will get a reset. Cizikas wins the draw at center. Into the offensive zone. Dishes it off. And that's knocked away by England. The Islanders looking against the half wall. From the point. Denies him on the play.
This is a fantastic save, James, and he makes it look easy. He's bobbing, he's weaving, trying to find the puck. He out-battles the players in front of him to make it.
New York's got the puck along the wall. Fires it on net. Oh, stick save and a beaut.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take...
Scores! Puts it in the back of the net. That's how you recall it.
He likes the layup as he carries that one, James. And he knows his confidence, and he shows just that in that battle. Execution, that's how you do it.
Nashville's won the draw in the neutral zone. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Here we go, one-man rush. Slides it across. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Shea. Oh, my, you can feel that from here.
Well, that has to hurt, and he's getting up slowly. The whole body rattles when you get hit like that.
The Islanders gain possession. Takes a shot. Fantastic save.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Quick feed to Holmstrom. Reads the play and forces the turnover. Shakes off the coverage. Levels him with the hit. Romanov's taking it from his own end. Sends the pass over. Shot! The Predators scoop it up along the boards. And it's a quick pass to Forsberg. Big-time hip check there. That's how you finish a play. Now he slides it up to Palmieri. Moves it to the middle. And that's intercepted. Cutting to the slot. And he opts to wait for more support. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Oh, what a move. Scores just before the period closes, Cheryl. Absolutely huge.
The last few minutes of a period are essential, and they go to the dressing room with needed momentum.
The Islanders have been rewarded with the lead here late in this first period with all the shots they put on net. Broken up in the neutral zone by Palmieri.
New York's been working hard away from the puck, and they're using their awareness to take away angles and seams, and this is something they're doing with their stick positioning. Coach talked about it pregame, how important it was going to be.
The Islanders lead here in the second period, and they have been the more active team offensively. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. A chance at front. He scores! What a goal! The Predators have shifted momentum after that equalizer.
They seem to be moving a lot better as well as executing with the puck, and that's something that is critical as they move through this game, and it's a reason why they got the equalizer.
There's the whistle. Offside is the call. We're still in the early stages of this period. It's all tied up. And they win that draw at center. New York's crossed the line and on the attack. The Predators look to start the transition game. And now it's grabbed by Stamkos. Unable to reach that one. And the officials are going to say play on here.
Well, that's some great speed to be able to catch up to the puck and keep that play alive.
New York's got it in their own zone. And he slides it quickly to Romanov. Palmieri's got it in the offensive zone. With the blast! Scores! And they take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now, it's on the line.
New York's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. Pajot's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. The Islanders play it along the wing. Into the corner of the attacking area. New York sliding the puck behind the net. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Stupendous blocker save by Saros. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Pushes it across to Marchessault. Knocked away by Sissons. Good stand-up hit on the play. Shea's lugging the puck. Here's a short pass to Marchessault. The Predators take it along the wall. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Puck grab by Barron. Poked away at center by Romanov. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Sissons. Big time one-timer stop. The Predators will play it in their own end. The Islanders gain control of the puck. New York's ready to go on the attack. Shot! Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Driving right to the front. Oh,
well, you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
Can't keep a hold of it. Scooped up along the wall by Smith. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. They've got numbers. Moves it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Taken by Horvat. Slides it on over to Palmieri. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. All alone. Scores! Talk about swag on the finish with
with that one.
He does the work to get to that position on the breakaway, James, and then the pressure is on. You know you don't get these opportunities all the time. A golden one it is, and he cashes in.
On the attack along the boards. And somehow he hangs on. Slides it quickly to Palmieri. Pushes it across to Horvath. New York's got possession here in the neutral zone. And that skips out of the offensive end. Slides it across to Stamkos. Levels him with the hit. Puck picked up by O'Reilly. Nashville's on the attack. The Islanders gain control of it.
Lauzon's made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
Here's a blast! And that goes off course off a body. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Moves it to McLean. And this squad has really put the pressure on now. Loads of intensity here along the wall. Waits. Skates to the net. Turns that aside. And it's picked up by the D. Second period nearly in the books here. Halleck's got it along the boards. They've got some momentum here. A point blank. Denies him in front.
That's what we call a ready goalie, James. Ready for anything.
Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. And there's the horn, bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around. Time to drop the puck here in period number 3. We are underway here in the third, and this could come down to next goal wins. Gaining steam here on the attack. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
The goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Thunderous hip check on the play. New York's ready to go on the attack. Sends a pass in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Tendy plays it up. Nashville's looking to break out. Evangelista's got it along the wing. Big hit, and that frees up possession. And that's intercepted by Yossi. Puts it on net, and there's the save. Oh, he'll feel that one. Into the offensive end now. New York's got the puck against the boards. Shea's got it in the defensive zone. Quick feed to Marchessault. Oh, what a save on the play! Wow!
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
And as play continues, listen to these fans. They're starting to get loud and recognizing what we saw not long ago here, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, I mean, they're continuing to acknowledge the save he made earlier because they know the temperature of this game. And, hey, the fans are now in it. They're all on it.
Oh, and I think that pane of glass got busted after the shot as the whistle blows the play dead.
Well, that was a blast of a shot that just shows how strong the glass is and the technology. The new technology today, James, is it just spiders, but it has to be replaced because it's always about safety first.
New York's won the draw. Directs it on over to Bashing. Moves inside! What a blocker stop at point-blank range by Saros.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. I've been closing on the puck with him since an upward trajectory as his games progress, and they find the back of the net.
Still lots of time left in the period. New York's been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this one-goal lead. Sissikis wins the draw inside the neutral zone. Look out. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. From the point, they take control of it. Quick pass to Barrett. The Islanders have it against the wall. Cuts to the point. Saros has it and hangs on for the whistle, and what a night he's had between the pipes.
Well, another timely save. Love the way he holds on to this puck. He recognizes that he doesn't want to mishandle it, just holds on, makes the safe play, and sometimes the safe one's the right one, especially when you're a tight game in the third.
Oh, he stopped it! What a save on the play!
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
Moves it quickly over to Engvall. The Predators gain control of the puck against the wall. Rocks him.
A ton of goals on the board tonight, and you know that both teams are looking to pad their stats. A lot of players in on the action. That's got to give you confidence and make you feel good.
Great positioning on the defensive end. The Predators have it from their own end. Passes on over to McCarron.
Sarlo steals one with that incredible save, James, and his team knows it. You can see him puff out his chest. He's playing with a little bit of swagger now, and everyone in front of him knows that they got to...
He's got a step.
He scores! That's how you finish the breakaway!
Well, he breaks away from the back with his speed. James makes no mistake. Very decisive and puts it in the back of the net.
Here in the late goings of the period, the Islanders have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Sissons wins the draw. Good check, frees the puck up. Picked up along the wall by Forsberg. Slides the puck over. What a hit on the play! Oh my!
Yeah, you clearly knew what he was doing here. He got all of them, tags him, knowing full well that he's going to disengage that puck.
Love it. The Islanders have been the busier team in the shot department, and they lead it late in this third period. New York's won the faceoff. On the tip, up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. He got all of that one. Over the line they come. The Islanders have it now. Dishes it to Pajot. And now he moves it quickly to Holmstrom. And that's a smart heads-up play by O'Reilly. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. From the open ice, they gain the line. Shot! Denied by the goaltender. And now he passes up to Stamkos. Takes the puck behind the net. And he gets a glove on it to keep it at bay.
Now the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out on top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Slides the puck over to England. And this one is all over as the final horn sounds. New York's ability to dictate the pace of play, really the difference maker tonight.
Yeah, James, the puck was on their stick.
puck drop. The Predators win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender.
Stamkos is really showing his nose for the net and his tenacity around the puck. He stumbles and he's off balance. Listen, the puck is not in the perfect position to shoot, but he manages to corral it and still get it to the net. These are the types of efforts it takes to win big games.
Puck scooped up by Lazard. Breakaway! Scores! What a finish on the breakaway!
Well, a nice play to pull away from the pack here, James. One-on-one battle against the goaltender, and he's the victor.
The Predators are on the board quickly in this one, and a nice start here the way that they've been moving the puck around.
Well, a really great start for them, James. It's all about getting everyone into the game, establishing some pressure, and finding a way to get on the board. They do just that. Now they've established a 1-0 lead. It's about holding it and pushing for more now.
Blocked him in the open ice.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
And not much on that one. Gets it over to Beniers. Moves the puck along the half wall. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Solid body contact. And that goes off a body. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Seattle's got a hold of the puck. Dishes it to Burakovsky. Nashville's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And sends it just out of reach. Tiptoes around the poke check. Cuts to the front. Nashville's got control of it now from their own end. And that's knocked away. Mahura's got it into offensive territory. Takes the feed. Receives the pass. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Everland. Feeds it to Verona. Pokes it away in his own end. Here's a shot. Oh, a clutch save.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
They've got the defense outnumbered. Fires it. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay.
In the game of hockey, you know that your opponent is told to attack and drive the net and really get in the eyes of the tender. And for the goaltender, it's really important when there's a lot of traffic in front to make sure they have their eyes. So it's out-battling, outworking your opponent for those sight lines. He does an impressive job of making that save.
Seattle's got the puck along the wall. From the neutral zone now. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Handles the pass at center. Here's a short pass to Hayden. Oh, fantastic save by Saros. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Dunn's got it near the point. Nashville's regained possession of the puck. And the official's waving off icing here. Sends it down low. And that's intercepted by Dunn. Along the wing up the neutral zone. The Predators get a hold of the puck along the boards. And loses possession after a solid hit. Hammered that wide.
Well, he was looking for the one-timer here, James, and the setup wasn't where he wanted, and he elected to continue on with it, and he shanks it.
And some textbook body contact there. Nashville's got the puck in the defensive end. Handles the pass from the right wing. Takes a shot. Nice block. Seattle's got it against the boards. The Predators were playing from the defensive zone. From center they get into the attacking area. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
And that's blocked away. And a great save. Unloads one. And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long. Well, hopefully everybody's refreshed after the intermission. We are ready to go for period number 2. Well, let's see what we can get for an encore here as period number 2 is underway. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Seattle's been coughing the puck up a ton in the first period, James, and a lot of credit goes to their opponent who's closing on them quickly. But they have to manage that if they want to get back in this one. They're lucky they're only trailing by 1.
With the stop. Nashville's got it in their own zone. Seattle's got the puck here in the open ice. Schwartz setting up against the wall. Avoids the poke check. Jabs the puck away. Looks like we got a delayed tripping penalty coming up here. And here comes the judgment from the official.
Tough spot to be in. You need momentum, and you give it back by going on the PK when you're trailing by 1.
Offense is up face-off, and he wins the draw. Loses the coverage there. Moves it to Blankenberg. Taken along the wall by O'Reilly. Denied with the glove by DeCorn. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Read that perfectly with the poke check. To the low slot. Scores on the man advantage. They put one home.
And this is exactly why you spend so much time in practice working on specialty teams, James. You can see that good movement to open up lanes, just disrupt the box there, and they're able to cash it in.
Seattle's won the faceoff at center. They go on the attack through center. Here he is with the backhander. Big time stop there.
That's an incredible save, James. I mean, he's got presence in his crease, and he's also got a great glove hand, and he shows it right there with that save.
Grabbed along the boards by Evangelista. Nashville's playing it from the side. And now it's grabbed by Evangelista. Gives him a jolt with that hit. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Oh, textbook hip check. He got all of that one. Oh, we got a tripping penalty coming up here. The officials were all over that. Here comes the sentence.
These are typically easy calls for officials to make as the opponent goes falling to the ice at the hands of your stick. Tough one to take.
Puck grab by Verona. Shakes himself free. And he'll opt to play the puck here. Moves the puck over to Burakovsky. Here's a shot. Scores! Goes shorty. It's a short-handed one at that.
And this could be a turning point in the game, James. I mean, when you're on the PK and you look to attack like they did, that's unbelievable to recognize the opportunity to jump. And man, did they jump. And they end up capitalizing off of it.
Hard hit frees up the puck. And play continues here. The Kraken have the puck short-handed. Essenon's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Scores! And we are tied in the most unlikely way possible.
A short-handed goal. I mean, you could have been staring at a 2-goal deficit. I mean, they're on the power play. Instead, you turn it around, you swing the momentum, you get a shorty to tie it up.
Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. Sneaks by the poke check. Quick feed to Evans.
Alexiak's penalty is almost expired.
Well, the man advantage unit might welcome being back in even strength after giving up a short-handed goal, not power play.
That's a tough one for the power play team here, James, giving up a shorty on that one. What matters now is what you do next. Reset, refocus, and attempt to get back in this one.
From the place 99 made famous. Seattle's got the puck against the boards. Sends a pass over. Fires it on net. Great save.
Sometimes goaltenders just make it look easy, James. And look at how big he makes himself in the net as he's trying to track and find the puck at all costs. It almost looks easy for him, but that's an impressive save.
Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Here's a chance. Oh, looked like he had the corner, but he puts it off the side of the net. Shuts him down.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving, a reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Quick pass to Bellows. Odd man rush. McCarron's going to play it against the half wall. Still keeps a hold of it. And that was read perfectly. What a play by England. All alone.
Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save, James. The goaltender gets to the top of his crease, makes himself look huge, and is extremely aggressive to be able to make that stop.
With the one-timer. Oh, he gives up the body on that. Feeds it over. Denies him in front. Feeds the puck up to Eberle. Second intermission approaching quickly here. Seattle's got the puck along the wall. Back at the point, they set it up. Here's a shot. Huge stop by Saros. Dying seconds, and he makes the save. Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. And there's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come. Welcome back, everyone. They say 3 is the magic number. And here we are with period number 3. It has been a fantastic matchup here, back and forth at both ends of the ice. Let's see what happens in the third. Oh, look at this. A chance in front. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Saros.
The goaltenders can't make the save if they can't get in front of the puck, James, so he anticipates this so well. But it's also skating. That power push cross crease makes the save.
He's off! Scores! The go-ahead goal!
Well, the game is all about timing here, James, and now they're in front, so these next few shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing.
And off the face-off, they take possession. Steps into the offensive end. Quick shot! Oh, and I think that goes off the mask. It's a 2-on-1. From the crease. Digging in defensively to stop that rush. Big save in front. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Oh, and that's just on the side of the net.
Well, this is a product of the game being so fast. James just wants to get rid of it and fires it wide.
Seattle's got the puck in their own end. Slides it diagonally to Burakovsky. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Steps into it. There's back-to-back saves.
Well, that puck came hard, and it came fast, and it came multiple times, but he was right on it, showing his athleticism to make those saves.
Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Takes it across the blue line. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Looks to set up at the point now. That's just textbook positioning to break up the play. Here they come on the attack. Forces the turnover. Tolbin has got it in the defensive end. Great positioning by the defender. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Puck clears the zone, and they'll be forced to regroup. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone.
Gotta love these moments within a game, James. It's tight. The game really hasn't opened up. You gotta play free, but you have to play responsible as well.
Takes control of the puck. The Predators will play it from the point. Oh, we got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Nashville's looking to break out of their own end. Drives to the sweet spot. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Scores! Steven Stamkos. Nice. Nashville's been the better team tonight, Cheryl. Look at this. They've got the extra goal now here late in this third.
Yeah, and that's a huge goal, James, right? It gives you the extra cushion. It's kind of an insurance marker. You know they're going to try and pull their tender late in the third. So now you got a little more breathing room in this one.
Fires it on net. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
Saros has looked really comfortable and dialed in the crease tonight, James. He's calm, he's composed, he's made the saves he's needed to. But his team has played excellent in front of him and created a ton of scoring chances. The reason why they have a healthy lead.
Jostling for the puck, but still maintains possession. Takes a shot. Big time stop. Takes the puck at the point. Shea's got it across the line. Moves it quickly over to Osterley. And that nullifies that threat for the moment. McCarron's got the puck now in his own end. Here's a short pass to Shea. Bellows is brought down. A penalty on the way. And they're going to be shorthanded once again, much to the chagrin of these fans. What is that? Is that 3 in a row now?
Yeah, that's 3 in a row. You got it. And the fans certainly don't like it, but it's not up to them, is it? But now they're back to the PK. So difficult to get any kind of flow in a game when you're marching to the penalty box.
Moves close to the point. Here's a collision with some authority. And he makes the save on that play.
Ford's able to make that save look easy, James. It's because he gets to the top of his crease, he cuts down his angles, and then he can redirect it to safety.
Picks off the feed. Trying to shake loose. He's in all alone.
Oh, he can't pull the trigger on the play.
Well, it's because he skated himself into no man's land, ran out of real estate, and gets nothing for it.
Think he'd like that one back. Shot! Off the glove, and the puck sticks away.
Mahura standing up, ready to go.
Moves it to Blankenberg. Solid effort by the penalty-killing unit as the power play comes up empty.
Finding ways to get it done, James. That's what the PK unit does here, and they give their team life as they're still within reach of this game.
The 360 with the puck. And a great save. The Predators move the puck in the defensive zone. Shot! And that goes off the side of the frame. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Taken by Stamkos. Great pressure to force the turnover by Alexiak. Puts it on net. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Quick feed to Bellows. Poked away in the defensive end. Oh, and he whiffs on it. And that will close the book on this one here tonight.
Well, this thing started with a whole lot of bangs, and then it kind of just turned into a chess match here.
Yeah, really dried up in terms of the offense.
Kraken go. The Islanders take possession to get this one underway. Seattle's got a hold of it along the wall. Quick blast! Oh, an even better save! And that goes off a player. Gets a piece of it and will play on. Keeps control of the puck after taking a little knock. What pressure here in the offensive end. Up along the boards. And that's blocked at front. And the defenders come away with it. And look at that, they finally get it out, and here they go in transition. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. And he sidesteps the check there. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Feeds the puck over to Duclair. Quick pass to Palmieri. Strong defensive effort. Dunn's got the puck in his own zone. Look out, here they come on the attack. Just wide of the net. New York's got possession of the puck. The Islanders gain possession in their own end. Strong defensive effort. And player hauled down to the ice. Looks like we got a tripping penalty coming up here.
You have to constantly remind yourself to move your feet and get closer to the action. You wind up reaching, you take the feet out of your opponent, and you wind up with a tripping call.
The Islanders win it. Picked up along the boards by D'Angelo. Just wide. Puck picked up by Peugeot. Here's a backhander. Oh, and he just puts it wide of the net.
There's so many moving parts in the game of hockey, which is why it's one of the most difficult sports in the world. And he gets to that prime-time scoring area. You don't get that too often, and he just sails it and misses the net.
New York's got a hold of it against the wall. Moves it quickly over to Peugeot. McCann's moving the puck through his own zone. Moves it around along the half wall. Here's a shot.
Alexiak's up and ready to get back on the ice.
The Islanders fail to capitalize on the man advantage. Both sides back to even strength.
You get the nod to go out there on the power play and make a difference, and you don't? It's frustrating, and it's a real momentum killer.
The Islanders take possession of the neutral zone. Here they are on the attack. Solid check to slow down. Looks to make a play over to Mahura. Shot! Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Takes a feed at the point. Here's a shot. Puck scooped up by Duclair. Great read with the stick. Takes it to the net. Oh, he gets a piece of the puck to deny them there. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Tries to feed it over to Engvall. The Kraken have the puck in the open ice. Loses his balance on the play. And now it's grabbed one-on-one with the goaltender. Oh, beautiful save on the play.
And you gotta love these one-on-one battles. In particular, the goaltender so aggressive, tracks the puck and makes the save.
Answered the call there. Takes the feed. Excellent stick work on the play. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Shot! And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Here's a short pass to Boqvist. And he slides it quickly to Cizikas. And kicked that one out of the net. Takes the pass from his goaltender. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. And that's broken up. The Islanders have it now. Seattle's got possession here in the offensive zone. Moves it to Cizikas. Oh, great core strength to hang on to the puck after that. Stopped by the goaltender. Sends it quickly to Beniers. New York's got the puck along the wall. Pass across to Romanov. Quick feed to Pellet. From point blank. Answers the call big time. What a stop by Nicole. The swarming here. My goodness, he kept that one out too.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey. Putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
He's got a step. He scores! Oh, wow, what a play!
Well, he uses his speed to break away from his opponent, then reads exactly what the goaltender is giving him to be able to convert. What a beautiful play.
The Islanders are holding down the lead here late in this first period. They have looked really good offensively so far. 20 minutes in the books. Let's grab a breather, and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments. Opening face-off for period number 2, about set to go. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Seattle's had a terrible start to the game, James, but guess what? They're only down by 1. Game's still close, so they have to manage their turnovers. If they can do that, they can get back in it.
And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Still plenty of time left in this frame. New York's up 1-0. Horvat's won it off the faceoff. The Islanders have it now. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Quick pass to D'Angelo. Redirected off one of his own line mates there.
D'Angelo's determination on the puck, even though he stumbled and has a lack of balance, really shows right there, James, as he finds a way to get that pass through to the shooter.
Scores! And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
New York's made it a 2-goal lead now here in this second period, and they are putting on a show tonight.
Yeah, it's been an offensive clinic, hasn't it? They dominated in terms of their shot selection, but they've been relentless on the puck as well, so showing a lot of fire in different areas of the ice.
The Islanders have it behind the cage. Good read with the stick to break that up. Moves it top the rush, and it's a 3-on-1. Let's it rip. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front.
And the medical staff is waiting at the bench here, looking at him to get off the ice, but he is really struggling in significant pain.
He grabs the puck here at the point. Right on the doorstep. And that's turned aside with a glove. Directed over to Alexiak. Slides it across to Burakovsky. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Lee.
New York's been working hard all night, James. They've been intercepting pucks. They've had great stick position, and it's been a defensive clinic. They've got to find ways to get to the other side of the puck and generate some offense.
And that's 3 unanswered goals, and as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas, and you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they've worn their opponent down. Now they got to keep the pedal to the metal.
Sends it in on the attack. The Islanders have it behind the net. Passes ahead from the right side. Evans plays it now. Quick pass over to Tolvanen. Here's a shot. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Avoids the poke check. Skates to the crease. Makes it look easy with a pad.
Picard's had a difficult time tonight, James. He's struggled in the net and the way he's handling the puck, but how about some help in front of him? I mean, his defense, the forwards, everyone, a collective unit that really hasn't been firing on all cylinders.
Moves it quickly over to Eberle. Grabs the puck here inside the offensive end. That's not going to fool him. The Islanders gain possession. Here's a stretch pass to Fasching. Seattle's got control of it now from their own end. Great forecheck by McLean. Here's a short pass to Gatcomb. Takes a bump but hangs on to the puck.
New York's had a fantastic night all the way around, and when you feel this way, you're confident, you're playing with puck possession, you're distributing it the way you want. All lines
It's a 2-on-1. And that rush comes to an end after a great defensive play. Tries to get it over to Engvall. Seattle's got the puck. Pass back to the point. And it's turned aside by Sorokin. Nice lead pass from the goaltender. Moves it to Engvall. Here they come on the rush. New York's got it along the wall. The Kraken have the puck against the boards. And now he tries to get it across to Cartier. Oh, what a hip check. He lined it up perfectly. Right in the low slot. Tries to the crease. Broken up the line and on the attack. New York's got it from behind the net. Seattle's got it from behind the net. Passes it over to Hayden. A howitzer! Oh, what a save on the slapper! Feeds the puck to Holmstrom. Fires it! Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. There's the buzzer. 2 periods down, 1 more to go. They always say 3 is the magic number, and we've got period number 3 next. Welcome back to EA Sports. The final frame looms here as the officials set to drop the puck on period number 3. And that banks off a stick. The Kraken have the puck in their own end. Grabs control of it at the point. And that's poked away. Loose puck battle along the boards. Skates in behind the cage. And that one's turned away. Slides it over with pace to Romanov. Can't get a hold of that pass. Scooped up along the wall by Romanov. Slides the puck ahead to D'Angelo. Smart defensive play there. Puck grab by Palmieri.
Score! 4 straight goals. They're rolling now.
And talk about confidence, hey, James? I mean, their opponent does not have an answer. They look absolutely stunned. I mean, they are like a freight train just pounding down on them.
Taken by Larson. The Islanders have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Here's a chance. And makes the save. The Kraken have gained possession off the wall. The Islanders have it in the offensive end. Nice poke check. Tried to make a move and the puck hops away.
Oh, I know what he was trying to do there, James. He thought he had it with that move, but he created some space for himself, but unfortunately loses the handle and it dies on his stick.
Sends one up to Burakovsky. Rocks him on the play. Looking to make something happen along the boards. He got all of that hit. Quick pass to Holmstrom. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Picked up along the wall by Montour. Looks to pass it to Burakovsky. Seattle's got the puck against the half wall. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Oh, and another quick stop. Dobson stick handling in his own zone. Oh, and a good textbook hit there. The Islanders played along the boards. And some good footwork to kick it away. The Islanders will play it in their own end. Quick feed to Fashing. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Taken by Boqvist. Slides the puck to Cizikas. With possession along the wall. Puck picked up by Kulak. And he dodges the poke check there. Great heads-up play with the stick by Stevenson. And he's ridden off the puck. Getting fancy behind the net. A little dipsy-doodle and he loses possession of the puck.
Well, he's got such a slick set of hands. He's trying to manipulate his opponent one by one, but he tries one too many, James, and he loses the puck.
Everly's dancing across the line, looking for space. Answered the call on that play. New York's got it in their own zone. And here's the pass to Declare. Seattle's got the puck. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Great reach with the poke check. Big time stop there.
New York staring down a shutout late in the game. You know they're going to do the best to protect their goaltender to ensure that they get it. But at the end of the day, it's about bragging rights. Listen, the other team isn't able to score. They're not able to penetrate the inside of the ice and cash in. You're feeling it, you love it, and you're going to share it.
Horvat's got it to the side. Big play inside the defensive zone. Tackles across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. New York's got the puck in the corner. Moves the puck along the half wall. Denies him with the save. Puck scooped up by Mahura. And now it's grabbed by Courtier. And less than a minute to go finally in this one. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Poked away by McCann. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. And he loses his check with a spectacular move. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Quick Pass to McLean. Along the half wall with the puck. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Picked off. New York's in now. Can't make the play, and the puck leaves the zone. Battle along the boards. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Fans want a shot here in the dying seconds of the period. Oh, comes up with a stop. Here's a shot. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. That'll do it, and man, oh man, what a special night. You know, Cheryl, always impressed when a goalie puts up a clean sheet, especially in today's game.
Well, in today's game, I mean, the puck goes cross crease.